For the 25th anniversary of Very Fina Art, I returned to Upstate New York to explore the Indian Ladder Trail adjoined by Thacher State Park along the dramatic Helderberg Escarpment. Long before European settlement, Native American people traveled through this region. Footpaths connect the western hills of the Schoharie Valley with the Hudson River Valley. To cross the steep escarpment, people used trees that had been cut and positioned against the cliffs as ladders. Early settlers later called these structures Indian ladders. Today, the trail includes stairways and paths that bring visitors close to the rock formations, waterfalls, caves, and fossils. These rocks tell a story much older than human history. Hundreds of millions of years ago, this region was covered by an ancient sea. The limestone was formed from sediments and marine life deposited on the seafloor. Over immense stretches of time, geological forces lived and shaped these layers. Erosion, and later the movement of glaciers, helped create the dramatic escarpment we see today. The Helderberg Escarpment is now recognized as an important geological and paleontological landscape. The Indian Ladder Trail is a relatively short hike, but there is an incredible amount of history beneath every step.
Unbelievable.
The trail runs along the base of the Helderberg Escarpment, where enormous limestone cliffs rise above the forest.
Unbelievable. Oh. Unbelievable.
And then there is water. After rain, waterfalls appear along the cliffs, flowing over the ancient limestone. The sound of the water changes the whole experience. You stop, you listen, and suddenly the landscape doesn't feel like something you are simply looking at. It feels alive.
Look at these willows. Look at those willows over there, Josh.
And now here we are. People come here to hike, to photograph, to learn, to watch waterfalls, to study fossils, to breathe. The park is now a place where recreation, science, conversation, and education meet. Looking back, I realized that my fascination with rocks, mountains, and the power of nature began long ago. These early paintings were inspired by the shapes, textures, and strength of landscapes, my way of translating what I saw and felt into color and form.
可以。OK，唔使住，好啦。嗱，所以
25 years later, standing beneath the rock formations of the Helderberg Escarpment, I can still feel that same curiosity. Some inspirations never leave us.
Alright, so this trail is ended.
Until next time, keep creating, keep exploring, keep your creative freedom alive.